Hey guys, so today I saw Zeus playing with rope. And it's thick rope, it's natural rope, so I'm not really worried. I'm like looking at the rope to make sure. I'm not worried that it's going to get tangled, because you have to really be careful with thin ropes or thin strings or anything like that. Your birds can get it like tangled around their toe and cut off the circulation or their foot or their neck. And so a more tense rope, as opposed to something that really gives. Okay, that's not working as a good example. This is a good example. This is so light, it easily twists around. Whereas with the thicker rope, it twists around, but it's kind of harder. It's thicker, and so it doesn't get tight as much. And I mean, it's actually kind of hard for me to even make a knot. But I was watching him play with that, and I was like, maybe I can just make some toys for my parrots out of some of the rope I have that I use for them sometimes when I'm hanging wood. And so I thought I would try that today. My parrots, that was really funny, I undid my knot. My parrots, because they get enrichment, they like toys, but they're not super duper into toys. Like when I give them a toy, sometimes they're not all that excited about it. But on the other hand, when I recycled some pine trees from Christmas and gave them clippings, they went crazy. There were nothing but pine needles at the bottom of the cage. When I can get mango tree clippings with leaves and stuff, they go crazy. Palm fronds, they go crazy. So I'm trying to make a big knot. Hey guys, I'm Kaylin, the author of The Parrot Spawn and the new book, Get to Know African Grey and Cape Parrots. And now I want to do what I did, sort of mimic this one. Okay, and this one I put a hoop in, so making them a knot here. So that's what I'm doing today, or right now. I have a box full of wood pieces, and I'm trying to use them. I'm just going to tie a little dowel in. I don't know if that's going to last 10 seconds or not. But, that's kind of how they are with toys. So, hopefully it gives you some ideas for your parrots. I like to get hemp rope, or I think I've seen coconut. I don't do cotton because cotton kind of shreds and they can swallow it and get it stuck in the digestive tract. I've never heard of that with the other ropes, and I've never seen them ingest the other ropes in all my years. So I don't even remember what this one was, because when I got it, and I probably got on Amazon, we do a lot of shopping on Amazon, I just always make sure when I get it that it's something natural, so that I'm going to be okay with it, kind of thing. So yeah, that's what I'm up to today. It'd be really nice to think that when a toy is made for parrots, it'd be really nice to think that you can actually trust that the materials are for parrots, but that's just not always true. Probably you should be clamping that. Don't try this at home the way I'm doing it, because I don't know what the safety features are for doing this. So please research that. But I do know that I try to be as safe as I can. Right, Kailani? There's Kailani. Put the rope through both toys. Ooh, I like it uneven like that. Now this one's gonna go further down, but I want to try to put some significant knots in it. Different challenge levels for her. Now, that's what I've got so far. I'm gonna add this down a ways, so I think I'm gonna put some more knots in. Now with the knots that got shorter, so I'm gonna go ahead and where I'm gonna tie it, and I think I'm gonna make another attempt at a big knot. Okay, so there we go. Don't forget, the most important things are, for me, making sure I use a natural rope like this one. Again, I've used hemp. I believe jute is natural. I've used coconut. I don't use nylon. I don't use cotton. And the thicker, the better. I've actually also used this kind of rope, except it was far thicker, and used it at the play top, so that, you know how they like to perch on the edge of the play top? We put the rope around the top. And so then instead of their feet being on metal, which isn't really good for their feet, it was on the rope. That was really nice, and it lasted a long time. But finding rope that thick was not easy for me, and I don't think I have found it again. So a thick rope that's just not very pliable, a natural rope, and of course my wood is just untreated pine from the home improvement store that I previously had cut up, and then I just put my holes in, and that's that. And so I've made 3 toys, different sizes for my different cages, different birds kind of thing. And I'm kind of excited. I hope they like it. All right, I hope that inspires you, and I'll catch you in the next video.